Hello everybody and welcome home to the Pin Collector channel. My name is Dan. This channel is basically random adventures, family friendly outings, but a primary focus on trading pins. I've been trading pins since 1999 and love sharing them with you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified of content that gets put up. I try to put up something every day, and as several of you know already that have been watching my videos are unedited. I basically put them out there the way they come out. So what you see is what you get. Today we are talking about some more lunchbox pins, box lunch pins. There's that editing that I'm talking about. And when I first discovered box lunch, I wasn't real sure, because although I collect all kinds of different pins and I love that they have pins, I noticed that a lot of their Disney pins were different than what I'd been getting in the parks and through the Disney store. But over time and researching, I found out they are tradable pins made by Loungefly. They do have the Disney stamped on the back of them or embossed into the pin on the back of them, and they really do put out some really nice pins. So I've kind of gotten myself addicted to the blind box pins over the course of the last little bit of time. And I've not ever really been a big princess collector as far as my pin collection goes until I started discovering some of them from Lunchbox. Now, I'm collecting the Box Lunch Princess Bow set, which I have about half of in the set right now, and also the princess dresses, which is what I have today for you to open. I have 3 blind boxes. Now, Box Lunch only puts 1 pin per box. I'll kind of hold this up here so you can see it a little bit better. And I will put better pictures of the pins up here as we go so that you can really get a good look at what the pins look like. I try to do that so you get a larger, clearer image of the pins. Black bag in the box, of course, as usual. It looks like there are 11 different pins in this set. Now, I have a few princess pins as far as the dresses go. I'm not sure yet if this is the same set or if this is a different series, but we're going to find out, and we'll see if I end up with any duplicates. First one out, this is pretty small compared to the other ones that I was getting, so I'm betting this is a different set altogether. So let's take a peek here. Okay, really nice. It doesn't appear to have any flaws on it, which I like to see. Box Lunch always uses, well, Loungefly always uses the double clasp backs for the pins instead of the rubberized Mickey heads, which is fine. This happens to be Pocahontas's dress, and I really like the way that they use the glitter effect within the dress itself. And there's you a better picture of it that you can get a really good look at the pin. But it is really small, but I like it. I mean, it's detailed enough that you can tell exactly what it is. But compared to, and I'll see if I can grab one of my other dress pins here in just a few minutes and kind of give you a comparison of the size difference. But obviously I do not have that pin, so I will take it for my permanent collection and not complain about it at all. Number 2 out of my 3 boxes, and normally when I'm opening up box lunch boxes, and I've said this before, you'll find that I do it in sets of 3, and I do that for a reason. They generally run a special to where if you buy 2, you get 1 on all of their pins. So if you're looking to get a pretty good deal, the pins basically at the store go for about $9.90, but you get 3 of them then for the $20, so you're looking at just a little over $6 a pin, which overall is not a bad purchase. Okay, pin number 2 coming out of the box. Always like to open them backwards. Now this one is a little bit larger than the Pocahontas dress. I wonder why that is. I'll show you the comparison here in just a second. And this one looks to be Jasmine's dress. She has the ballooned leotards underneath the blue dress, and then there's a little bit of a midriff kind of floating there in the middle. So Jasmine's dress from Aladdin, of course, and kind of give you a comparison of the two size-wise, because they really are quite different from the same set. And the third and final box. And again, the glitter effects are really neat, and they've been doing that with the bows, and now I see it here with these dresses as well. So I kind of like that a little bit because they're doing it well. And the third pin also, it's a larger dress, kind of like Jasmine's is. The back of it is just a silver tone, and very nice. Ariel's wedding dress. So with the white and the silver accents, and then of course the green glitter effects that kind of is scalloped like a mermaid tail would be probably. So Ariel from The Little Mermaid, Pocahontas, the small piece, and then Jasmine's dress. And let me see if I can grab off of one of my boards here. Okay, looking at the boards, it does look like it's going to be the same set as what I was collecting before. Here is Belle's dress, and the size is about the same. So looks like it's the same set. I'm looking at the Belle design on the box, and it is definitely the same set, which I believe I already have the Jasmine dress, and I believe I already have the Ariel dress. So out of 3 boxes, I got one new one, which is going to be Pocahontas. And I'm not too disappointed with that, because these dresses will make fantastic traders. There's lots of folks out there that collect the princess stuff, and the dresses are just really neat for collectibles. So I'm not too disappointed in that whatsoever. So there you have it. 3 blind boxes from Box Lunch. Hopefully you got a really good look at them with the pictures that I put up. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. I'm still fairly new to how YouTube works and how to present things. Pin collecting is a little bit of a challenge because I live in the Midwest. I don't live on either one of the coasts or close to the coast, so getting to the parks can be a challenge, although we make it happen as often as we can. We also have a program called Peeps in the Park. So I have a group of individuals who will go out if they're going to the parks and get me material that I can then use to share with you. And I'll always credit that as a Peeps in the Park project. So you'll see that happening once in a while on my channel. Make sure and hit that like button, thumbs up. I always look at that. I always look at all of the comments as well, and I try to respond to all of the comments. I would love to get some conversation started. And again, I'm glad you took a little bit of time out of your day to join me. Guys, have a great night, and I will see you again tomorrow.